Welcome, Sagittarius, to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love, and Healing Tarot. Thank you for being here and returning. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And those of you who have just arrived, I'm new too, so it would be awesome if you can help me build my channel. We do love readings and do different other type of focuses and projects, and today's one of them. We do angel messages, and of course this is kind of an angel message because it was kind of guided to me to do a Starseed journey reading, and its focus is going to be on the core star. So if you don't know what the core star is, I'm going to explain that to you real briefly. But first, please check out my description box. I've been a healer for many years, and all our readings, other than the love readings, have been about the energy field, the chakras, the hara line, all different ways of self-help, modalities of healing, Reiki, 33 ebooks. Check it out. But anyway, here we go. So where shall we begin? Well, for this reading, I want you to think of yourself as a sphere of light that before you came into this incarnation, that's exactly what you are. And in the center is this core, this radiating light, the sun within a sun, and that's what you are. And when you incarnated into this physical body, you compressed and condensed that light, and it sits in a deep dimension within your, above your solar plexus, between your heart and your solar plexus. And it encompasses everything. Everything that the universe is about is exactly what's inside of you. You are from the stars. You incarnated here in this body because you wanted to be here. You wanted to help the double mission of elevating the Earth's frequency into ascension, as well as ascending yourself into the next level of your spirituality. Wherever you came from, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, whatever planet, system, or solar system you came from, you volunteered to be here because it's an exciting time. Earth is a schoolroom. That's why everybody comes here. And on the path, we find love, we find abundance, we find prosperity, we find sadness, broken hearts, all of those things, dualities of life we find. And when we get through those lessons, we learned and we, raise our frequency. So we're all here for that. The sun cycle is ending, the earth cycle is ending. And there's so many wonderful reasons why we are all here to help move the ascension, as well as help ourselves move to the next level. So it's a very exciting time. So welcome. And know that the core star, I'm going to give you a very brief, no one tells us about that we are energy. There's an anatomy of energy, and that's what this is. The energy field is the anatomy of who we really are, of our energy fields. Okay, so we are pure consciousness in this core star. Okay, we are observing life unfold. We know, and we can just be, because we are everything. We exist outside of time and space in the core star. And in physical incarnation, we embody wisdom, serenity, love, courage, power. It's all here. It's a point of light, of course, that I told you on where it is. It's the life force that moves through us on all levels of our being. It supports the hara line. Check the description box. The hara line is a reference point. We are electricity. We are a line of energy of 3 points here that we are given so that we are supported here and that we are grounded here. Just like you plug in a cord of an appliance into a socket to ground it, the same thing here. Our hara line is our reference point. The star, the point, the higher star, the higher self star is like the 11th dimension, I believe it is. It's called the 8th chakra. Anyway, that's the highest point. Then we have the higher heart, and in the pelvis area we have the Tantian, which grounds us to the Earth's core. So we are in alignment. And that's why when I talk about being in alignment, that's where you manifest the most, when you're in alignment. Okay, when your heart, your mind, and your spirit is embodied and grounded into the earth and into the heavens. Okay, because that's where you're from. Okay, so we need a reference point. If we're not in alignment, we waver. We're like, oh, I don't know where I am. What am I doing? Who am I? Why am I here? Because you are not in alignment. And I said, the core star embodies everything: intelligence, wisdom, serenity, courage, power, and love. When you are connected to the higher self, it activates your core star. And again, you are a line of wonderful energy. You are electric, magnetic. No one tells us that, right? No. So by being in your core star and in alignment, you have full expression to be in harmony with all of Earth, all of the planets, all of others, We don't resist any life experiences because there are no obstacles when we're in alignment. There are no problems, and we manifest quickly when we're in alignment. You want abundance? Be in alignment. You want good health? Be in alignment, because you will get guidance. You will get the best guidance, and know that all your spiritual gifts will start to unfold. You will see life unfold before you. It changes our lives. Our whole perception changes. Again, we become, as one with all of life. We touch others. We can speak to others. Others speak through us, to us. We feel enriched, empowered. We're full. We lack nothing. We're a positive intention. But if we're disconnected from our core and our higher self, and we're not opening our crown to reach higher realms of consciousness, we cannot feel our connection to our creative energy or our spirituality. We cannot perceive ourselves as spiritual beings having a physical experience. We forget who we are, right? So, and we can't connect to the higher realms of consciousness. So that's it in a nutshell. I want you to know this because, I've always wanted to, I was born awake, since the age of 5 and 8. I always wanted to heal the world, and I've been guided throughout my life in and out, in and out, in and out of spirituality to find my place right here. And I wasn't sure I was going to do tarot cards on YouTube. I loved tarot cards for many years, but I didn't get interested in it until about 3 or 4 years ago. I was told to do it and take it online, and that's where I'm going to share my work. So here we are. So let's begin. So for Sag, let's see what angel is guiding this reading. What angel is guiding this reading for Sag? And it doesn't matter what solar system you came from, what kind of starseed you are, because this is for empaths, starseeds, light workers, anybody who embodies the light and love, because that's where we all come from. Anyways, what angel is guiding this reading for Sagittarius? For Sag, Joyfiel. So the Archangel Joyfiel is guiding this reading in joy for you, Sag. So let's see what is going on. Now we're going to use the SIRIAN, Starseed SIRIAN Tarot. Only the major arcana cards to place in the center here on top of the World card, which I will show you. The World card in the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck has all the colors of the energy field of all the chakras. So I'm placing it in the center. It's about your intention. What is your soul core star's intention in this cycle in the world right now? Okay, and it changes as we learn and as we grow, and then we are onto something else, right? But right now in this cycle, let's see where your core star's intention is in the world. Oops. The sun. Wow. That's beautiful. That's very powerful. The sun is everything. The sun is a yes card. It's beauty, it's warmth, it's luck, it has everything that abundance, and so it's joy. Look, they match. Wow. Joyful sun, sunny joy. Anyway, that is right now your intention, is to find more light, to really be in alignment. To have this intention, alignment is very important. Your higher self with your mind, your heart, and being grounded into the earth so that you'll feel safe and that you'll be able to manifest joy always. So now let's see, in the first chakra, now these cards, these Chakra Tarot Wisdom cards, they are correlated with color. So we have all the colors of the chakra system, right? Because know this, the core star supports our hara. Our hara line supports our chakras and energy field, and our chakras support all the physical organs within us. Yes, each chakra is associated in different parts of the body. The first chakra is the root chakra. So it is governed by the sun. And right now, let's see where you are in grounding your intention of joy and of this beautiful energy of abundance of sun in your world, Sag. Let's see. the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So your intention, you're grounding love into your world right now. You are in alignment with love in the earth. You're grounding it in the earth, and it looks like you're definitely in alignment. Otherwise, you wouldn't get this. You have joy, you have the sun, and you have the Ace of Cups. Do I have to keep going on in this reading? Anyway, so now the second chakra is orange. It's about passion. It's located in the pelvis. You know, it's about runs the reproductive organs. Everything happens in the pelvis is governed by the second chakra, and the governing star is the moon. So let's see where your emotions are in this placement of the second chakra. The Two of Wands. So it shows me here that your emotions are pretty balanced. You know, look how she balances the light in her hand, and she has a definite, she's relaxed. She's very relaxed. She's planning things, you know, her emotional body is definitely feeling balanced and is in harmony. It looks like she's definitely has plans. And so it looks like to me that you are, Sag, you have shifted in this last moon that has taken place, because this is really so far so good. I see you are in a really good placement. Your core star is, you definitely are in alignment, so your core star is activating your movements, and you are following your inner guidance. Great. So let's see now. The third chakra is our solar plexus. It's yellow, and it governs the way we think, our intuition, our gut feelings, our self-confidence, who we are. Let's see, what is the mindset that is supporting you right now? Well, actually, what you're thinking. What is the mindset here for you, Sag? The Three of Coins. Nice. So this tells me that you have a core group of people that you are, it's like your tribe that you that you are in connection with, and that you both, all of you create a genius, a kind of light, you know, because you're all of the same energy, you know, your frequency of love, of what you want. You are definitely connected to more of the world as well. This is not just a group of people, but it could be on many levels. You are definitely part of the whole. You have found a way to find wholeness and union with the outside world as well. So, and it brings you, the coins, of course, brings value into your life, right? So you are definitely in a place of feeling balanced. You're plugging love into the world. You're grounding it into the world. There's joy here, and the sun. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, so let's see now. The fourth chakra is the heart chakra, color green, and it's governed by, of course, Venus. So this is going to tell us where maybe compassion is needed to be for you, or what you need to be open to, or what you love. Okay, so let's see here. For Sag, what's in the fourth chakra? The Four of Cups. So right now you need to open your heart more to yourself, I feel. Where compassion is needed most is for yourself. No one's perfect, and it is a journey that you're on, plugging yourself, grounding yourself with love into the earth, making the plans, trying to connect to others as well, and feeling in harmony with the world. And the Four of Cups here is saying, yeah, maybe take that cup, open your heart more, and you're contemplating, though, on something here. Perhaps you're not ready to come out. Perhaps it's time to maybe have that compassion for yourself. Because what happens is here, sometimes when we give so much, that it is also time to give to ourselves. So this cup, I feel, as she's looking at this, she's saying, she may want this for herself. You know, it may not be taking the cup from someone else who's offering it, but it could be that the spiritual world, or her own compassion is in that cup that's missing for herself. So have compassion more for yourself, and allow yourself to contemplate right now. Maybe it doesn't have to be with someone, it could be a time to just contemplate on yourself. Take that cup, but keep that cup for yourself, for compassion. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be with somebody or take the cup from someone. I don't feel that at all here. I feel this is a very solid person who's on their own path, who knows what they want, and they're not sure they want someone else's offering, that this cup they want to maybe give to themselves. It's more of a self-nurturing and self-love type of energy that's here. So now, with all that going on, with all that joy and light and love, let's see what's in the fifth chakra here in the throat. This is about, of course, our truth. This is about action that's being taken, or action that's being returned to you, because our throat chakra is our spoken word. And whenever we speak, something happens, right? So let's see, and the universe brings it back to you. So let's see what's going on here in the fifth chakra. And Mars is the planet that governs that chakra. And let's see what you are attracting in your life. What are you attracting from the fifth chakra? And again, if you have blocks in your fifth chakra, know that there's ways to clear it by using the breath with the color in and out. Breathe in and out and let go of anything that you may feel. Check out the description box. So what the fifth chakra is saying is the Five of Wands. So there might be some competition here as well. If there are any contrasts or people that you're involved in here, and perhaps this Four of Cups is part of that, just go to the next level, go to the higher level of communion with others, because the throat chakra is about speech, about our spoken word. So definitely, you don't have to tell anyone, what you're doing. You don't have to tell anyone how to think, or your way is better, or whatever. We've gone through all that. We all learned. Just be and rise to the next level, and just observe. You don't have to take part into every conversation or every action that's going on, because sometimes people will come back at you, and that's not, your spoken word is to resolve and to teach others, and to give direction in a way that's objective, and therefore when it's done at that level, you won't have people coming back at you, challenging you. All right, we don't want that. That's ego. Okay, so let's see what else is going on in the sixth level, which is the third eye. The third eye, and it's governed by Jupiter. It's what we need to expand more in. Okay, how to open a door, how to gain more fortune. All right, because you have, the sun and the joy here. So all you need is just a few tweaks, to get to the next level. So let's see where this energy of the third eye, sixth chakra, color indigo, governed by Jupiter, is giving us the information on what needs to be, what expansion is needed to gain that prosperity, fortune, luck, opening doors. The Hanged Woman. So this is telling me you need to look at all perspectives. This is an aha moment. This is like an awakening, okay? Awakening more to yourself, of how, if you're blocked here in your vision to go further, it means to really, really look at all perspectives right now. Clear any blocks that, and I think it has a lot to do with this, the fifth chakra here, okay, and here, okay. So your alignment may be just a little bit out of whack, a little bit out, just be more in alignment so that you have a better perspective and see better, where you're not blocked anymore, where the doors that you see will open, in other words, if you can't feel the vision, if you can't see it, sometimes we can feel and see, some people can just see. So it looks like that you need to see more perspectives, and it could be that your third eye might be a little blocked. So work on that. And then let's see where Saturn, which rules the crown chakra, violet color, let's see where you can grow into and who you might become. Okay. let's see where that will be going for Sag. The Seven of Swords. So this is telling me that you won't have to sneak around anymore. You know, this is telling me that you will always be in the light of the sun. When you finally clear your block and finally find a way to use your fifth chakra in a way that is going to bring you back exactly what you desire, to bring you back more love that you want to bring into the earth, to have the plans of a future and have the balance in life with all of life and all of people. Be more assertive in being in alignment, because taking an easy way out no more is going to be agreeable with you. Because see the Seven of Swords, this person is going into the dark, is moving away from the light because they don't want to be in the light. They want to sneak and take a shortcut. No shortcuts, no sneaking around. So basically just stay more in alignment so that you can root more of your love into the earth, have the balance, be in union with all of life and all the people that are in your life, having more compassion for yourself and others, and speaking more in your truth and unblocking any vision that's keeping you from seeing more of the balance that you want in your alignment. Okay, so let's see here. What is the energy medicine? And then we have the future self card that'll give us the final message for you, Sag. So what is the energy medicine here for Sag? What is the energy medicine for Sag? This is by Wizard Azanon. It's called the Starseed Oracle. He created it. He's a physicist and a wizard. You know, he really took a lot of time in creating these images perfectly. Assigned crystals, planets, zodiac, so many things, so many elements are involved in his creation here. So for you, Sag, Metatron star, exaltation, brilliance, triumph, and victory. So that matches your star. You have the capacity, you have everything you need to be this star and the shining sun, and just be more in alignment. I'm going to read you what it says here real quick. It's number 36. And I think it's important that it's just 2 lines, that's all. It's nothing more than that, but it gives all the elements. And these are, the Metatron star is like a device, all right? Think of it as a device. And it says here, the energy is timed and will release its force when it is most appropriate and beneficial for one's needs. So what happens here is that it regulates the flow and acts as a frequency tuner, assisting in the channeling of energy and information. It's Aquarius, Aries, and Aquarius, Capricorn, and Aries are the zodiac signs. Mars, Saturn, and Neptune are the planets. It's root chakra, sacral, solar, plexus, heart, crown, almost all of them. Clear quartz, earth, fire, and air is all the elements. So it's Metatron star. It's about exaltation, brilliance, triumph, and victory. You have it here. It's here. It's the sun. And know that it's available to you. As long as you're in alignment, you'll have it all. So let's see here. What is the future message, future self message for Sagittarius? What is the future message? Come on, get in there. The future message for Sagittarius. Sag. It was a necessary ending so that you can pursue the life you're destined to lead. Leave the past behind. So if you had to leave the past behind and you are on your way for doing all of everything that you want here, as far as planning more love in your life and more union and really, really having the abundance of sun in your life, take the time to be in alignment, because it's all there for you. Sag, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Take care. I'm wishing you the best. Bye-bye.